Fox 59 Morning News. News that works for you.
You could work out for about 12 minutes a week, lower your cholesterol, ramp up your metabolism, shed fat, build bone density. You'd probably say, yeah, right. Well, our next guest says it is true. His name is Dr. Doug McGuff. He's an ER room physician and has a new book out called Body by Science. I think we have a picture of it. But anyway, Doctor is here this morning to talk about this new book. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you again. Yeah, let's talk about this. A lot of people watching this morning say, yeah, right. We've heard something like this before. 12 minutes. Come on. Is it true, and what do you tell people?
It's absolutely true, and it's important in the book. Part of the book is that we don't ask anyone to take it on faith. It's backed up by the most recent scientific literature. And the 12 minutes once a week is not something that we simply manipulated to get away with.
Okay.
It's actually a requirement for the production of best results. And until someone experiences firsthand this kind of workout, you really can't understand it.
Let's talk a little bit more about it. People that have watched this show, they know kind of where I work out and do things with Exercise Inc. and my trainer Bo Rayleigh and folks like that. But a lot of people still say they don't believe it or they don't get it. What does it mean to have like a high intensity type of workout?
Well, this is done lifting weights, and it's done lifting weights very slowly. And that keeps the muscle under a continuous load, which produces a very rapid rate of fatigue and a very deep amount of fatigue. And that's a very powerful stimulus for the body to make improvements. And that's required for the body to be stimulated to do what it needs to do. But that also produces a requirement for the workout to be very short. You can't stand much more than 12 minutes of this kind of work.
Yeah, because I've done it, you've done it, and I think it's kind of painful. My trainer is right over there looking at me. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about, really quickly, I have had a cardiologist, a local cardiologist, that says this type of workout is not good for you because you're not pushing your heart, and you've got to work your heart. What do you say about someone that says this is not good for you?
He's absolutely wrong. The thing is the only way that you can get at the cardiac or vascular system is by performing mechanical work with muscle. And the higher the quality of the mechanical work with muscle, the higher quality the cardiovascular workout. Also, this is cardioprotective, and we have literature in there to show this. The really intense muscular contractions milk venous blood back towards the heart. And that venous blood return is directly correlated with your coronary artery blood flow. So you're actually forcing a higher rate of flow through the coronary arteries, which protects the myocardium, the heart muscle, while you're working out.
We only have about 45 seconds left, and I want to get to the food because obviously you can't just work out for 12 minutes and then eat whatever you want and eat bad food. So let's talk about some of your three favorites here.
Okay. Well, what this is in the diet we advocate here is somewhat of what we like to call a Paleolithic diet.
Okay.
And it's an avoidance of all refined and grain-based carbohydrates that are part of the agricultural revolution. In short, you want to eat something that you could pick, grow, catch with a hook, or kill with a stick.
All right, that's easy enough,
and
right?
That's what we got. So we got
omelets,
3-egg omelet with, bell pepper, onion, fruit. We have from Boulder Creek Restaurant, if you were going out to lunch, I would suggest you select something like this, which is their chicken salad.
Okay, dressing on the side.
Yep.
All right.
Definitely.
Okay, and then over here we get nuts. Is this sort of snack?
That's a mid-afternoon snack.
Can I eat this whole thing and not get fat?
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And then fish.
Yeah, we got some salmon and we got a veggie kebab and some asparagus. And the thing is, you look at this, it's a lot of food.
Yeah, so could I eat all of this?
Absolutely. You look at this breakfast, for instance, everyone goes, my God, that's a gigantic
Yeah,
omelet.
that's what I'm thinking.
But we're talking, we got 3 eggs in there, so that's 210 calories. The chopped up veggies may take it up to 240. So you got about a 340 calorie breakfast there.
All right, well, if you would like to meet Doug McGuff and learn more about this, also find out where locally, there are now 3 locations where you can do this high intensity type of workout. The information, 6:30 p.m. again tonight. And again, we don't have time to talk about why drinking cold water is something good, but that's something else interesting that takes a really long time to kind of explain to somebody.
Correct.
But anyway, thanks for coming. Nice to see you in town again.
Yeah, thanks so
Zach,
much.
right now, we're going to send it over to you. 12 minutes, baby, 12 minutes.
12 minutes, and you can't beat that with a stick. Angela, thank you very much. 48 degrees.